Hey there everyone. Welcome back to the channel. I'm your host, Social Celebrity Lifestyle, and today we've got some juicy celebrity drama that you're not going to want to miss. Blue Ivy, the iconic daughter of Beyoncé and Jay-Z, has apparently had it up to here with fellow R&B singer ASHANTI over some shocking accusations. ASHANTI recently claimed that Blue Ivy was caught making out with her husband, Nelly. Needless to say, Blue Ivy did not take too kindly to those rumors, and she's now clapping back in a major way. You're not going to want to miss the epic showdown that's about to unfold. So make sure you hit that subscribe button and notification bell so you don't miss a single juicy update. Let's jump right in, shall we? It all started a few weeks ago when ASHANTI sat down for an interview with Hollywood Unlocked. The conversation quickly turned spicy when the host asked ASHANTI about the persistent rumors that her husband Nelly had been unfaithful. ASHANTI sighed and replied, "You know, the rumors about Nelly cheating have been going on for years. But I'll tell you something that not a lot of people know. Nelly wasn't the only one stepping out on me." ASHANTI continued, "I recently heard a story about Nelly getting caught making out with none other than Blue Ivy Carter. Can you believe it? Blue Ivy, of all people." Needless to say, the internet went wild with this shocking revelation. Blue Ivy is only 13 years old. How could she possibly be involved in a salacious cheating scandal with a grown man like Nelly? Fans immediately began speculating about what could have possibly led to this situation. Well, it seems Blue Ivy herself wasn't too happy about these accusations. Just a few days after ASHANTI's interview went viral, Blue Ivy posted a scathing response on her personal Instagram account. The post began, "All right, listen up y'all, because I'm only going to say this once. I've been hearing all these crazy rumors about me and Nelly, and I'm here to set the record straight." Blue Ivy went on, "First of all, ASHANTI, I don't know where you got your information, but it's completely false. I have never, and I mean never, been involved with Nelly in any romantic way. That man is old enough to be my grandfather. The very idea of it makes me want to vomit." She continued, "Nelly is my dad's friend, and that's it. We're cool, we hang out sometimes, but it's strictly platonic. I would never, ever betray my parents like that. Beyoncé and Jay-Z have been through enough over the years without having to deal with their own daughter sneaking around with Nelly. And another thing, I'm only 12 years old. Do you really think I'd be out here making out with some grown man? Come on now, use your common sense. I'm just trying to live my life and enjoy being a kid, not get caught up in some gross cheating scandal." Blue Ivy's message seemed to really strike a chord with her followers. Thousands of comments poured in expressing support for the young star and outrage at ASHANTI's ridiculous accusations. Blue Ivy snapped. "She really put ASHANTI in her place," wrote one fan. Another commented, "Good for Blue for defending herself. Those rumors were so disrespectful and inappropriate." Many also pointed out the hypocrisy of ASHANTI calling out Blue Ivy when she herself has been embroiled in her own share of relationship drama over the years. One follower wrote, "ASHANTI really has no room to talk. Didn't she cheat on Nelly like a million times?" It seems Blue Ivy was not holding back in her response. She went on to directly address ASHANTI, saying, "And ASHANTI, I know you're probably just trying to stay relevant and get some attention, but did you really have to drag me into your mess? I've got way more important things to worry about than your relationship problems. If you've got issues with Nelly, take them up with him. Don't try to throw me under the bus just because you're insecure. I'm not the one you need to be mad at here. Maybe focus on fixing your own marriage instead of making up stories about mine." Ouch, Blue Ivy really didn't hold back. She made it crystal clear that she wants no part in ASHANTI and Nelly's relationship drama. The young star seems to have a good head on her shoulders and isn't afraid to stand up for herself. Of course, ASHANTI didn't take Blue Ivy's clapback lying down. She quickly posted her own response on social media, writing, "Girl, please. You think I'm scared of some spoiled little brat like you? I've been in this game a hell of a lot longer than you have. Maybe you should focus on your own life instead of sticking your nose where it doesn't belong." ASHANTI went on, "I know the truth about you and Nelly, and I'm not going to just let you sweep it under the rug. If you think a few sassy Instagram posts are going to intimidate me, you've got another thing coming. This isn't over by a long shot." Well, it looks like the gloves are off between these two. Blue Ivy and Ashanti are now fully engaged in a heated back and forth, and fans are loving every minute of it. The drama is only continuing to escalate, and we can't wait to see what happens next. In the midst of all this, Nelly himself has remained surprisingly quiet. He hasn't publicly commented on the rumors or the feud between Blue Ivy and Ashanti. Some speculate that he's trying to stay out of the crossfire, while others think he may be secretly enjoying the attention. One thing's for sure, Blue Ivy is not about to let Ashanti's allegations go unchallenged. She's made it clear that she's ready to go to war to defend her reputation and her family. In a series of follow-up posts, Blue Ivy continued to lay into Ashanti. "You know, I really thought you were better than this, Ashanti. I expected more from a veteran artist like yourself. But I guess when you've been in the game as long as you have, you'll do anything to stay relevant, even if it means spreading lies about a child. I mean, seriously, what kind of grown woman goes around accusing a 13-year-old of hooking up with her husband? That's just pathetic, and quite frankly, it's disgusting. Have you no shame?" Blue Ivy went on. "And let's not forget, Ashanti, that your own relationship history is nothing to brag about. How many times have you and Nelly broken up and gotten back together over the years? I've lost count. Maybe you should be focusing on keeping your own man satisfied instead of worrying about mine." The young star concluded her message by saying, "This is your one and only warning, Ashanti. Leave me and my family alone. If you keep running your mouth and trying to drag my name through the mud, I won't hesitate to expose every last dirty secret you've been hiding. Trust me, I've got the receipts. So I'd think very carefully before you decide to take this any further." Phew, Blue Ivy is really coming in hot. She's not holding back at all in defending herself and her family against Ashanti's allegations. It's clear that she's incredibly protective of her parents and their relationship, and she's not going to let anyone try to tear them down. Of course, Ashanti didn't take kindly to Blue Ivy's threats. She quickly fired back, saying, "Oh, so now you're trying to blackmail me? Real mature, Blue. I see the apple doesn't fall far from the tree when it comes to you Carters. You think just because you're Beyoncé and Jay-Z's kid, you can get away with anything? Well, let me tell you something. I've been in this industry a lot longer than you have, and I've seen my fair share of diva behavior. But this is a whole new level of arrogance and entitlement. You think you can just wave your hand and make all your problems disappear? Not a chance, sweetheart." Ashanti continued, "You want to talk about dirty secrets? Trust me, I've got plenty of my own.